So, like, I am like this close to not being able to make it to mentally to our next vacation. I'm gonna have a breakdown. I'm gonna hurt somebody.
Why are you gonna hurt somebody?
I'm just saying.
The kids are driving you nuts today.
Yes, they are.
I know.
It's because they're not listening. But
Yeah.
the problem is that when you were gone, listen perfectly. You show up, then all of a sudden they don't need to listen anymore. I don't get it.
I don't know.
I don't understand.
Welcome back to Barely Behaving with Becky and Jason. We're here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they're afraid that you're gonna like lose your shit on them.
No,
And so
they know
just
I'm the only one.
behave
I'm the only one that's there
because they
to
know
feed
I'm a little
shower
softer.
them. I think they just realize that I am their only option. So be nice.
It's just sidebar. The way I may fart on this podcast today, my belly is so full of air. I ate a hamburger on an empty stomach, and now I have a giant gas bubble in my guts.
Yeah, well, you're also full of shit.
Shit.
That's why you have a lot of farts.
I'm full of shit. I was full of a lot of shit on my trip. I had nervous poops on my trip. I'm better now, though.
Yeah. Well, 5 hours on an airplane. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way.
You couldn't land? You couldn't handle 5 hours?
No. I would have to do is that before we got on the plane, I would have to have a couple of drinks to loosen up. And then on the plane, I'll pay the fucking $5, $10, $15 for a couple of drinks and pass the fuck out for 3 hours. Leave me the fuck alone for 3-4 hours. And then I'll watch a movie.
You need to pass out. You can't just sit for the 5 hours.
I don't raw dog. I'm not going to raw dog that. I'm not raw dogging that. I'm not sitting there. I'm not going to watch a movie for an hour and a half because it's like, then I get to keep looking at my watch. Like,
It's not that bad.
It's only been 20 minutes. It's been 20 minutes since the last time I looked. It's been 20 minutes.
Do you think you'd actually be able to sit there in peace without having the time pass with our 2 children with us if they're with us on the plane?
Yes, because where are they going to go?
Nowhere, but I'm saying they would keep you entertained and like telling them, shut the fuck up.
I don't have to worry about that because their first word out of their mouth is always, Mommy, it's not Daddy. So I just chill, relax.
Lucky me.
That's right. I'll just pass out in the corner.
Yeah. It actually, I haven't been on a United plane in a really long time. And, I usually go Southwest, like when I go up to Chicago. And the United was pretty great. They had a little screen on the back of each of the chairs. You can watch movies, podcasts, TV shows. It was kind of great.
Yeah.
But I had to walk through the first class like a
schmo.
What's the word I want to say? I almost said hood rat, but it's not hood rat.
I don't believe that would be the term.
What's it in Aladdin? What do they say? He's a street rat. There it is.
Rat.
Not a hood rat.
Yeah, street
not
rat.
the same.
No.
Yeah, and they were there with their big comfy seats. We sat first class once on United.
Yeah, it was nice.
That was glorious.
I had a burrito. They served up burritos. It was actually pretty good. It was really good. Like like airplane food, you'd be like, oh, it's not that good. But that actually was pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
I was just surprised. Like they put it in front of me. I was like, in the little plastic tray. I'm eating it. And I was like, man, that's pretty fucking good. And what is this over here? Oh, a little sour cream, a little this. That was fucking awesome. And I think our oldest one was 3 at the time.
Yeah.
And we were going up to
My
Illinois.
sister's wedding, I think.
See the wedding, see the graves of our relatives.
That's a random fact. The way you just like spat that out,
graves?
like the graves.
The
Go
graves.
see the graves.
Well, that's because
Your mom's.
my mom's mom died. Believe it or not, got lost in Atlanta.
In
the
her
coffin,
body.
in her body, in the coffin. So they load the coffin up.
I think, was it a Delta flight?
It was a Delta flight. So they loaded the coffin onto the Delta flight. Mm-hmm. The Delta flight flew somewhere.
Not to Chicago.
It flew somewhere. The body was still in the coffin there. They lost it. They had to find it, and then they had to ship it from wherever it was. I forgot where it was. I don't know if she had to stop over in Atlanta.
Yeah.
And then she stayed like 2 days in Atlanta before they found her or whatever it was.
That was a fucking disaster.
Yeah,
Your mom was so upset, and rightfully so.
Right.
Like,
and
that was crazy.
The ground was about ready to freeze.
Yeah, so
Illinois,
they couldn't
they would be able to dig it up. So then she would be on ice, so to speak, until everything thawed out.
Yeah.
And then I think that may have happened. So she was like on ice. And then the following spring, they dug the hole and dropped her in there. And then we finally showed up like 3 years later because it was just a big fuck up.
Yeah, that was wild. Like, how do you lose a dead body?
I don't know, but they did. But the funny thing was, and looking back at it now, my dad was like, what if it doesn't get there? I was like, I don't know. I don't think that
It can't just like sit somewhere. Like
Right.
at some point, someone's gonna be like, "Oh, what's this? What's this casket? What's in here?
No,
Is
he
there
was-
a person?"
No, he was literally like, so what do we do if it doesn't get there? And then everyone was like, oh, yeah, it'll get there. And then shit enough, it didn't fucking get there. And then this got lost. I think she like, I don't know, it's something crazy. I thought like she flew out to California.
Bunch
or
of stopovers.
wherever the fuck she
Bunch
visited.
of layovers.
Yeah, I think the joke was that she visited the entire country and then went to laid to rest in the
in
ground.
Chicago. Oh
Uh-huh.
my god, that was a wild time.
That was a wild trip because when we got to where she was buried with all the other relatives that were there, I remember I walk up and I was looking at the headstones that were on the ground and I was like, I know that guy. Wait a minute. He's dead too?
Surprise! Your great uncle's dead.
No, it was my uncle.
Your uncle.
Yeah, my uncle. It was my mom's sister's husband.
Yeah.
And we already knew that her sister died and she was there. And then right next to her, it was him. And I was just like, I know that name. Why do I know that name? And I was like, oh shit, he's dead too? How come we didn't know about that? So
That's
he was
crazy.
dead.
Now, what's your mom gonna do when? I mean,
There's
it's
no-
just
oh.
the realization is at some point she will pass. All of our parents, we all will.
Right.
But like, what is her plan? Is she want to get buried back
There is
up
no
there?
space.
Oh, there's no space.
No, the whole thing is that I don't know how it was maneuvered with whatever happened, but the two spaces, the one space that was supposed to be for my mom
Oh, your uncle took it.
took it. Her sister gave it to him, so he got it. So now there's no.
So your mom's left out.
My mom has no place to be buried next to any of her relatives.
Okay, maybe we need to take notes here. And does she want to be cremated? Like, we need to plan for this
I
at
don't
some
know.
point, right?
I'm sure. I've thought it was cremation. I'm pretty sure, but I mean, we can check.
And I love your mom, but we're not keeping the ashes in our house. Okay, we can give them to your sister.
That's up
she
to,
wants
no,
them.
that's my dad's going to be in charge of that. Whoever goes first, they're in charge of
Yeah.
wherever it goes.
Well, your dad hung on to your grandparents' ashes
Well, he had to.
for quite a while.
Well, my grandfather's last wish was to be poured into the same ash
With your grandmother.
as my grandmother and the dogs. I don't know. The dogs were cremated,
I know.
and then the dogs are in a container.
This
and
urn
then-
was like
Right.
this fucking big.
But it was like they had the dog container, both of them, and then you had my grandma, and then when he died, he
It was like,
like a cocktail.
It was like a mixer.
like a cocktail.
Like a bartender.
Put them all in there. I forgot where my dad said that he ended up.
Well, they wanted it behind their old condo.
Yeah,
but
which-
you can't do that.
No.
Somebody fucking lives there. You can see.
Well, at that time, they because that was a long time. We could have just been like, don't worry.
Don't
We're just
worry.
gonna spread this around here. Don't worry. They're gonna come in. They're
Yeah.
the spirits. They used to live here, so they'll be in here.
They're gonna haunt you.
They're gonna haunt you. They'll be here,
Dolores and John.
and they're gonna yell out "God damn it" all the time because that was
God damn it.
the dog. But
Unfortunately, we have to start thinking about this stuff for our parents. Like, I mean, your parents are a little older than mine. Your mom's 81, almost 82. Your dad's 76.
76,
And my mom's 71.
uh-huh.
And my dad's what, 75?
73, 74.
I don't
know.
fucking remember. But yeah, we got to start thinking about that shit. And but while also raising our children. Like,
Right.
it's just a weird
Well, we're in the middle now.
place to be. It's the sandwich.
Yeah, it's a sandwich. So I don't know. We'd have to find out. I don't know. I think they wanted to be cremated.
Yeah.
But I mean, where they want to be spread their shit, I don't know.
Because isn't a funeral cost like a shit ton of money?
Fuck yeah, it does. If they want that, then we're gonna have to figure out how much it costs. Like this amount of money from like the will or the whatever.
like the inheritance.
This goes to the
funeral.
The funeral, and then whatever. But I'm pretty sure my parents are practical when it comes to stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't think they want to spend money on shit like that. I think there may be a viewing, maybe
But like for who?
us,
Like us.
maybe to be like, yep, that's him.
You know, like
That's him.
it's not like, you don't have a big family to like,
No.
have all these people come together and like,
Right.
celebrate their lives and all that stuff. Like
I don't even think they wanted that. They just want to be left the fuck alone. Like,
yeah, that sounds about right.
burn me up.
Burn me up, brother.
Fire me up. Fire me up and then sprinkle. I'm sure there's somewhere. I hope it's not something like, oh, yeah, just bring me down to the water and throw me in there. I don't know. Let's think about where we want to go. That'll be the time I'll drive down to Sanibel and I'll dump them out.
Fucking Sanibel.
It's fine. If it's the last wheel, here you go.
Fine. If that's what they want, let's go ahead. But that's literally the last time I'm going there.
Probably.
Like, don't.
I don't know.
I know there's a rule at Disney World that you can't do that.
Well, technically you can't do that, but people got to be a little bit smarter about it.
You gotta be slick.
You got to be slick.
If you're gonna try, but I think there's a big. You could like get banned for life if they catch you.
I personally wouldn't do it in the park. Mm-hmm. I would personally do it like around at a hotel. Mm-hmm. That's what I would do. I kind of dump some ashes.
You can hide it under your jacket.
Fuck yeah, I will.
Smuggle it out there. Nothing to see here.
That's for
Put it in the sand at the beach club.
Yeah, that's right. That's for the kids. That's for our kids to figure out. Yeah, go ahead. Put me in this bush over here.
We were one time in line at the station for the train by Thunder Mountain. There used to be a little like play place under there, like kind of by the bathrooms.
Oh,
there's a little play place.
No, it was not Thunder Mountain. It was Splash Mountain before they changed it.
Yeah, it's in between the two.
Right,
You know,
yeah.
it's right there. And I remember I was down with our little one there playing while you were going on the ride with our oldest. And there were like grates, you know, for like water and rain to go in. And maybe I dropped something or something. I don't know what it was. But I ended up getting down to pick something up. And I saw in the grate. And it was like infested with cockroaches.
Ooh, yeah.
Like so many fucking cockroaches. I was like, oh my God. Like vomit. Like it was so fucking gross.
Stuff
like so the whole like is like the whole bottom level of the Magic Kingdom just like
the sewers.
A surplus of cockroaches.
Well, there's food everywhere, you would imagine.
I guess people drop that shit all the time.
Yeah, but that is an odd place to be though. Like that's not a like heavily trafficked area where you were at. That was just like.
But it's like moist.
Yeah, but it was down at the bottom, like you would walk down. So when it rained, that's where the water would go and flush out.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's gross. I mean, all that shit is there. It's fucking there.
I mean,
it's just,
yeah,
you don't see it. But what you don't have, mosquitoes.
I know.
Or bugs that bite.
Yeah.
None of that shit's there.
Yeah, I know.
That's great.
Yeah.
I like that.
I don't know what kind of stuff they got pushing out in the air to keep them away, but
I don't know. But running through the grass at the beach club, yacht club, or getting towards the bushes or by the sand or whatever, like nothing.
You're not going.
Nothing. No, you'd be eaten alive anywhere else, but not there.
Yeah.
Not whatever they're doing. They need to apply that to like the rest of the world.
Be great.
That'd be
Let's
nice.
pump that out.
Pump it out. Fuck those
Just
bugs.
like in Soarin', whatever you're pumping out for the scent.
They've been weak
Just
on that
give me some of
lately.
that.
They've been weak on that. Like the jasmine usually pumps out pretty good.
I hear they're changing it.
It's just to the United States.
Yeah. So what are we going to smell here? The redwood trees? They got a picture of Travis Kelce? The redwood?
I don't even know what you're referring to.
You don't know about this?
No.
Okay. There's a Taylor Swift song came out in the new album. It's called Wood. And it's a very cheeky reference.
He's staying by a tree?
No. It's a very cheeky reference to the size of his dick.
Oh, okay.
And she compares it to that of a redwood tree.
Oh, okay. Cool. Good for him. Good for him.
And it's song number 9 on the album. So everyone's assuming that it's 9 inches.
Oh, okay. Cool. Very strategic.
Taylor Swift has got the Easter egg. She's got little secrets woven into everything.
Nice.
So perhaps when the Soarin' goes to the redwoods, Travis Kelce will give a little wave.
She's kind of like a frog stood up and pulled pants on.
What are you talking about?
She's got no back end.
Oh, she doesn't have much of an ass.
Oh.
A frog. She's so pretty. I like her.
I didn't say she wasn't pretty.
Yeah, but she
said
has no
it
ass.
Looked like a frog stood up and pulled pants up. That's the kind of lower rig that she's got. She's worth $1 billion, but I'm just telling you.
No ass.
No ass.
That's all right.
She got to do something.
I'll have $1 billion with no ass. I'd be perfectly comfortable in that position.
There you go.
I got an ass though.
Yeah.
I got a little bubble.
Yeah, a bubble. Pushing for some cushion, but that's like straight up like it reminds me of an old man's lower, like a 80-some-year-old man. Like the jeans don't even fit. It like hits their waist and then it's just like air and their ass is like underneath. It's just, you know what I'm talking about too.
I do.
Yo, shit. There's no ass there because the ass is like tucked in.
Yep. Yep. And then they got the walker sometimes.
Sometimes I like the ones that are just like just walking around. They look like their fucking body is about ready to fall apart.
Well, it probably is. I like when our kids put pants on. They're like 3 times of the year that they wear pants.
Yeah.
And they like to pull them up like this. And they go, look, Mom, old man pants.
That's right, old man pants.
And then I got a little outline of their junk. And I'm like, would you put it down?
Pull it down.
You're like splitting it with the seam. Come on. Well, speaking of Disney, we're going to be back there in about 2 weeks.
Yeah,
Back to the Disney World. Somebody asked me the other day if we ever been to Disneyland, and no, we haven't.
I have.
Well, I haven't. We haven't been together.
No, but I have it. I rode Space Mountain there for the first time when I was like 6.
Yeah. And is it the same ride that's
No,
at Disney World?
my memory seems it's like different. It's similar, but I don't think it's
Are
identical.
the seats similar where you got to sit in somebody's crotch?
I swear I was sitting, like, I remember this of people like sitting on top of each other and have a seatbelt. I kind of remember sitting with my sister, like she was bigger than me, and I sat in her lap and like a seatbelt came over, but maybe they've changed it. I don't know. Or maybe I don't remember what ride that was.
Yeah.
I don't know, but it's similar, very similar. Magic Kingdom in Florida has that little bar that comes on you, and I feel like I'm still going to fucking fall out.
Yeah, that ride, it makes my neck hurt.
Well, it makes me feel like I'm going to get decapitated.
Yeah, if you ever see it with the lights on in there, it's a little unnerving.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, Disneyland, I guess they have different food there.
Well, and people say that it's really easy to maneuver there because there's like a centralized area, and then you can either go to this park or go to that park, and you can just walk really easily from one to the other.
Well,
it's not like at Disney World where you have to get on a fucking bus or a monorail to go to another park.
Well, that's because they don't have much space over there, I don't think.
Yeah.
Or they didn't think that far ahead.
I don't know.
Or they didn't think that it was going to be that big.
People are telling me that it's really big there. I mean, obviously it's not the same size as Disney World,
right?
But they're saying that it's pretty big. So
Okay.
I don't know. I'd like to go.
Well, what I would be nice to do would be to probably, if we were going to go to California, would be hit San Francisco and then fly down to L.A. And then fly back.
Yeah,
that would be the smart thing to do.
Well, I just went to San Francisco, and that 5 hours, honestly, the way there wasn't bad.
Because you're excited.
Because I was excited. I went to go visit Meta for anybody who doesn't know, and it was super fun and great. But the way back, I had to take a red eye, and I left at like 9:45 and got home at 5:30 in the morning.
Yep.
Fuck, that was rough. I couldn't sleep. I closed my eyes on the plane. I had my little neck pillow, and I tried to like rest, but like those seats are so uncomfortable. This is you reclining.
Well, that's because,
like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, and everybody was pretty quiet, you know, or whatever, but I couldn't.
So many people have sat in the seat that it's like curved out.
Yeah. And for me, like, because I'm short, so on the headrest, there's a part that like you can bend it. So like when you go like this, it like supports your head. And because I'm short, I have to like sit up like this to try to reach it. And then I'm arching my lower back. So my fucking lower back hurts.
Yeah.
And there's no cushion on these seats anymore because, like you said, so many people have sat there.
Should have gotten a pillow and put it behind your back.
Yeah, bring a
little
lumbar pillow.
No, little pillow.
Oh, the ones that they have. Yeah, I guess I could have asked for one.
Pillow, put it behind your back.
They did give me a blanket on the way on the red eye.
Don't need the blanket.
I put it on anyways.
No, that's how you get like.
No, they were wrapped in plastic.
Yeah, they just got done wrapping them before you got on.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't. It's fresh.
I don't know how fresh.
Yeah, but the 5 hours, it wasn't too bad, honestly. And I haven't flown a long flight since we went to Banff.
Oh, yeah, that was 3 hours.
Well, we flew to Texas first.
It was an hour and a half to Texas, and then it was 3 hours to Banff.
Yeah, it felt
Or
like,
no, Calgary.
I'm saying is I think our kids could handle it. That's what I'm saying.
All right. I think that the follow-up to Disneyland probably should be the second trip and not the first trip. San Francisco, then to Anaheim, and then back.
Or
that's a long trip if you're going to say go to Hawaii. Fuck that. That's a lot. Unless
we start growing a money tree.
Grow a money tree in the backyard.
Never been to California before. And unfortunately, I made the mistake of calling it Cali online. And the Californians do not like that. They were mad at me about it. I mean, not like actually, but they were like, don't call it Cali. It's NorCal or SoCal or California. Never Cali.
That's all right. It's going to be Cali from now on. I don't care.
I guess that's like when people call Chicago Chi-Town. Like people who live there don't call it Chi-Town. Okay. But like they call it that in like rap songs and stuff.
Nobody cares.
I'm having a conversation.
I'm just saying nobody cares. I don't care.
Maybe I care.
I don't care.
I care about it.
Fine.
Anyway, yeah, so maybe we'll make our way out there sometime.
Maybe.
I would like Disneyland to invite us to come. You think they would like our inappropriate humor at their parks?
Probably not. Probably not.
They might.
I would prefer a cruise over going to Disneyland for free. I prefer that. Give me free cruise and then we'll just upgrade. So yeah, a couple weeks we'll go. Gotta make it there. Got the tequila tasting. Gonna get ready to do.
Oh yeah, you booked that at Epcot.
I did. And it's gonna be glorious.
You're gonna come out wasted. What time is it at? Is it in the afternoon?
12:30.
Oh great. So you have the rest of the day to be fucking hammered.
What's Turkey Day?
Oh, on Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll have turkey for dinner.
We probably won't. Unless they're serving at the club level. We're going to be there with your parents and your sister.
Yep.
And your sister's dog.
Beans.
Beans.
Mm-hmm.
The bulldog.
I don't know what kind of dog he is.
I think he's a bulldog, isn't he?
I don't know.
I don't
American
know.
bulldog? American bulldog or regular bulldog? I don't know.
But he's like, his legs are fucked up. Like his spine.
Yeah, he's got
He's
issues.
got problems.
Mm-hmm.
But she's got a stroller. Like, you've never seen a fucking stroller before for a dog.
Yeah.
I've talked before about, like, I'm not an animal person. Like, I can look at an animal and be like, oh, it's a cute puppy. Or it's a cute, oh, it's so sweet. But, like, put your fucking wet nose on me. Get the fuck out of here. I don't want your wet nose. Don't lick me. And I don't want your hair all over my clothes. That is my stance on pets.
Animals from a distance.
Yes.
Word.
And I understand people feel like that about children.
Yeah, I get that.
You know, they're like, oh, I like to hang out with you for the day and have fun and do all the fun kid things. And then, bye. I'm going to go back to my house, kid-free, and have a good night's sleep. So that's my opinion on pets and some other people's opinions on children. And that's okay.
That's fine.
All right, anyways, this is a short one today.
Yeah,
because
everybody's tired. We got too
we're
much shit to
tired.
do.
We got shit to do. So love you guys. Thanks for listening. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.